Hey guys, my boss's for a couple of weeks, man. I've been ill. Yeah, just talking about everything that's going on there now. All the protests, all the stuff's going on in Glasgow. How the country doing now? Politicians don't seem to care. Fiona Burnham's been the Prime Minister. There's now been over 1,000 illegal immigrants have entered the country since he became Prime Minister. All we want is for the boats to stop. Now, you're telling me we've got a Royal Navy supposed to be world class, but cannot defend a 26-mile coastline. Even that. If it comes to it, the British people will patrol the beaches if you don't want to. If you haven't got the capabilities and the money or the police that you keep saying, why don't you just bring back the Home Guard? Or the Home Guard's going to end up coming back anyway because you're right, the clans have had enough. I would patrol the beaches gladly for nothing to make sure they don't go onto our beaches. But nobody else seems to be boring apart from your right, the clans. Do you know what I mean? It's disgusting, man. They're trying to teach her rain sex education at fucking 3-year-old. 3-year-old! In nursery! I couldn't believe that when I was reading that. I really couldn't. It's, I don't know, man. Some people think that the way the world is perfect, and these people that are writing all this, the Antifa mob, they've never, ever, ever had a family member who's been affected with these sexual predatory bastards. Never. Because if they had, they wouldn't be, they'd be on the channel next to me saying similar things to me. Because I've got family members in my own who have been through this shit. Now, I pray with everything in me, Jesus Christ, God, Lord Almighty, the Most High, that Rupert Law wins this election because we need Rupert Law. Whether you're a Rangers fan, Catholic, Protestant, Celtic fan, put that aside, Chelsea, fucking Man United, Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, put that aside. All the football fans in Britain need to come together. We need to get our country back because if we don't, it's going to be too late. It's even it's too late. Our daughters won't even be able to go out. Ever. Unless they're with their dad or their brother who's like the same age as them. Because that's how many monsters there is. And now we just been told the other day that one of the bottlers since Andy Burnham was Prime Minister, one of the men who boarded one of the rubber dinghies murdered a man and left him on the French beach and made it to Britain. And Britain still took him in. Rather than charge him and extradite him back to France, they give him asylum in Britain. What is going on? I used to think, man, I'm the angel, right? I've spent a lot of time through the gang life when I was younger. Took me a lot of years to grow up and understand. But it's not the day with that anymore. It's the day we are women in our veins. They're harming our women in our veins every chance they get. Grooming gangs, you've got Turkish barbers popping up everywhere. None of them are Turkish. You've got vape shops popping up anywhere. They don't even sell vapes. You've got this popping up, that popping up. And you want me to tell you something? All the asylum seekers are sleeping inside these places at night time. And the government know it and they're not doing nothing about it. They're trying to secretly house them in hotels. Do you know what I mean? Why can Britain not date what Poland's doing? If I had my way, I'd be doing the exact same as the Polish. I'd police the border ourselves. You should get this to this day. Every single day we open the paper, every day something's happened. Some illegal migrant who shouldn't be here done something to an actual native person from Britain. Do you know what I mean? Like that bastard that killed A3 Range. Do you know what I mean? That's Somalian. It makes me sick and it makes me so angry. So fucking angry. Because this is how bad it is, right? This guy attempted to. What was it I read this morning? He attempted to rape a young lass at 4 and got bail. Bail. Now, if I go to court for a breach of the peace, I think a whole mail getting bail. Now, even better one. I was having a seizure, I'm epileptic, so I'm having a seizure on the street. The police pull up. They think I'm drunk. She's my carers. Smell his breath, he doesn't drink. Oh, he's under the influence of drugs. He can't take drugs, he's on epileptic pills. These people, do you know what I mean? Rather take me back to the police station where he's in. They could have drug tested me or took a blood sample from me there, but he didn't. I ended up with a 2-year DT order because I had to go see him. I ended up going to 250 11 appointments. Do you know what I mean? And they waited to the last 2 appointments and breached me. I've tried to hand myself into the police station 3 times. 3 times, and they'll tell me the officers can take me. Do you know what I mean? That's not what I'm talking about. It's like, I remember being in Glasgow, right? I'm away for that life now, so I can speak freely now. We used to run about the town, the Four Corners. We couldn't get 2 days in the Four Corners. I go into the Four Corners every single day, and the same people are there. Now, if that was us back then, we'd be moved on. It's like the police have gave them a licence. They're terrified to go near them in case you call them racist. That's how bad it is. Now, white men in Scotland are now the second-class citizens. The police have been told to jail whites, leave blacks, jail whites, leave blacks. That's what's happened. And I don't mean blacks. I mean the ones that are shooting, the extremists, the Muslim extremists, the ones that want to pray in the streets when they've got fucking mosques left, right and centre. And I'm not the only person that's coming on these channels time and time again shouting about this, shouting about that. You can't tell me I'm up. I know for a fact I know. I've been through thousands of them. And it's the same story after the same story after the same story. Cran Hill the other night to try and put a paedophile in. Cran Hill team kicked him right out. Then they put another one in Springburn. Springburn team kicked him out. They're trying to put these paedophiles in beside children, but they're doing it in a way without telling the families that there's predators there. Do you understand? Now, see if I was a violent offender, which I used to be, they would tell the neighbours he's an ex-violent offender, but I'm not doing this with the sex offenders. Well, I'll tell you what will stop, what will reduce the sex offenders shite and the child molestation. Take away the protection in the jail. No protection for nobody. Because if they people were getting into the prison with mainstream prisoners, do you really think they're going to come back out and re-offend? I'll tell you something, they'll think a lot more than fucking twice about that. Because they know when they get caught where they'll be fucking gone and what'll happen. They get more protection in the jail than the actual prisoners. No, I mean, it's terrible. Scotland is so corrupt. The whole British government is so corrupt from top to bottom. That's why we need to restore Britain, because Rupert Losey's got to go through the books and he's got to jail anybody that he finds that there's money being transferred from here there that shouldn't be. He's got to go through all the books. People, please, I'm begging you, man. If you know me, you hate me, you like me, I don't. Does it matter? Do you know what I mean? I would speak to my worst enemy now if I could persuade them to vote restore. Because we need these people out of our country. And I'm not saying all Muslims, I'm saying the extremists. The ones that own boats, blade knives, England's going down. Why was he not arrested the minute he came off the boat? Why was he put in a hotel? Because if that was me, I'd have been in an indictment court the next morning with an 8-day lie down and then back down for a 4-year sentence. Do you know what I mean? So I'll leave it at that for these guys to chew, and I'm just going to bounce out. My message just came in. I don't know, man. How much more you want to take, or if you want to keep watching our woman and ways get hurt and can't walk down the fucking street because of these rats. Well, these are trips. Peace out.